Direct from the bar, the stars of our show, CC and Sonny.
He did the match. He did the monster match.
The monster match.
She got off in a flash.
Oh boy, are you crazy? You're always twisting things around.
Wait a minute, you don't want to finish that song, do you?
No, I don't. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sonny Averona Jr.
And I'm CC.
And welcome
to the Sonny and CC show.
Guess what? We got a great Halloween special lined up for everybody out there in TV land tonight. And also for you too,
I can see that this prop department went to all great lengths in this show today.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have a new addition here that's added to the Sonny and CC
New addition.
show.
We got a new
That's right.
stage added on?
No.
8 frames? What do we
No,
got?
we have a human being that handles hiring all our acts.
A new addition.
A person.
Sonny, come on.
Not a
Sonny.
wall.
Wait a minute, Sonny. There's no way that we can afford a new addition. to
We
the
can
show.
afford it.
That person would have to work for peanuts.
How about that?
How about that?
How about the staff that works in this joint, huh?
Yeah.
Guess what? I'd like to bring her on, too, see?
Well, I wish you would do something. Go ahead.
I'd like to bring
Whatever.
on Mindy Goldenberg.
Mindy Goldenberg.
Hi, Mindy.
Hi, Mindy. CC.
Hi.
How
We
are you?
already met earlier.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure you
hired
did.
her, see? I did the hiring.
Well, Mindy, what is it exactly you do around here?
Well, I'm the production assistant, and I book the guests, and I make sure they show up.
Oh, well, it's about time somebody booked these guests on the show. Well, all right.
I think she's doing a great job for the first week.
Wait a minute, Sonny.
What?
Let's not jump to any conclusions.
Nah,
Don't
she's
not-
doing a good job
Let's
so
not
far.
get a judgment on this one till the show is
I
over.
always give everybody the best right away.
All right.
You've been
We'll see what she
involved
does.
in music?
No,
Radio?
no.
Where have you worked before?
I worked at Universal Studios.
Universal Studios. Now
Universal
we're getting
Studios.
somewhere.
You
Yeah.
know I did the right thing by
In
hiring
Hollywood. The place in Hollywood, right?
No, not Hollywood. Universal Studios from Florida.
her. Same thing. Same
It's close.
thing.
It's close.
Same thing, see?
Well, what'd you do in Universal?
Well, you ever heard of Star Wars?
Yeah, the movie. Who
Told
hasn't
you.
heard of...
Star Wars, baby.
Was it 1, 2,
That's a big
3,
deal.
The Empire Strikes
no,
Back?
I was the person you handed the tickets to as you entered the Star Cruiser.
Oh, no.
You worked in a theme park?
Yeah, what did you think?
Sonny!
Wait a minute. You mean you? Well, I mean... Well, that's good anyway. I mean,
That's
we're
good.
going to give her a start anyway,
Yeah,
right,
nice
see?
to meet you, Mindy. I hope you do a great job.
Well, man, listen,
Okay, get some work to do.
whatever the case may be, we're pulling for you. Go back, get some work done. What do you think
Universal
about
Studios? The theme park?
Universal Studio? That's a big thing, see?
Did you check her out pretty good before you
I
got her?
thought I did, yeah. I
All
mean,
right.
I like to give everybody a good go in
Well,
the beginning.
tell
I got
me.
a kind heart.
Tell me, Sonny.
Yes.
What is Wonderkins booked today on our show?
Oh, well, to tell you the truth, she's got a great show lined up for us tonight. A very scary show because, look around, it's Halloween.
Right?
Happy Halloween, everybody. Guess who we got for the first
I
guest?
couldn't begin.
We have a gentleman who wrote a book on the New Jersey Devil. Very scary. Very scary. Remember when we were kids?
I'm entrenched.
Remember when we were kids? We went to Camp Okanagan,
Oh, yeah.
and they talked about the New Jersey Devil.
I went to Camp Itchy Heine, which is right next door to that.
I remember that place,
that
but I didn't go to that place. I went to Camp
What was it
Okanagan.
like?
They sent me home, but we'll talk about that some other time.
Let's talk about that now.
Guess what the next guest is? Guess who the next guest is?
Go ahead.
A psychic.
A psychic.
A psychic.
Well, I should have known that, right?
And guess what else? You see those empty pockets we have?
Right?
This guy's going to tell us the future. We're going to make money.
Well, can we make him our first guest?
No, that's our second guest. Guess who our third guest is?
Another guest. All right.
Third guest. Could be scary, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about a witch. A real live witch.
On this show.
On this show.
A witch.
That's right.
Well, Halloween, witches, psychics, and Jersey Devils.
That's right. And I think by now, we're going to go to a commercial. Yo, Bo, look
You
around.
all right?
I'm scared to death.
Where?
It's Halloween. Look at this show. You got spiders around. I mean, I'm
Petrified.
scared.
I thought it was the
This
set.
is really
I
scary.
guess it is the
But
prop.
guess what, Bo?
Yeah.
I got a new guest.
Our
We
new
got
guest?
3 guests.
Well, they better be good.
I got
pal,
the first guest.
Because
I'm
that new associate producer with the guest men.
Give her a chance. She's
All right.
beautiful.
I'm tired of those old
She's
guests,
going to
honey.
take care of all our work.
All right. Well, I
that
can
we
be-
don't
I can
have to
relax
do
now and enjoy
anymore.
myself.
And I want to bring this guest on. He wrote a book.
A book?
The New Jersey Devil.
He wrote a book on a hockey player?
No, the scary guy with the horns and the teeth. Remember when we were kids? We stayed at Camp Okanagan.
Seems like yesterday.
Oh, I was scary. I'm scared. Let's bring him out. Paul, come on out, buddy. Come on out, Paul.
Ooh.
He's
Oh,
not
not
scary.
yet.
Paul, how are you? Welcome to the
Sonny,
Sonny
how
and
you doing?
CC
Oh,
show.
Thank you. Hi, CC.
My
Nice
partner,
to meet you,
CC.
real author.
Sit
Nice
down.
to
Tell
see
us,
you.
tell
Nice
us a
to
little
see
bit about
anything
what
on
you.
this set.
Pleasure. Love your show.
Thank you, thank you. Tell us about you. This is your first book you wrote?
My first book, and I'm really excited about it.
What got
Really?
you interested in this stuff?
Well, my wife and I have been doing this stuff for years, and we decided why not write a book and share what we know.
Your wife has something to do with this too?
Oh, yeah, we work together all the time. Yes.
Really?
I remember thinking about this. You know, I never liked this as a kid, to tell you the truth. I was always scared of it.
He was
I don't know why
very
it would
afraid.
be. Ah, it's great. It's nothing to be scared
It
of.
just didn't make you feel good, you know?
Well, it's
So
I thought
this is your first book, right?
my very first book.
Anything could happen in here. My
Just
God.
hearing about that book, I got a little petrified.
Yeah. So, tell me about it. Tell me about this book. Tell me about it.
Well, my wife and I decided after cooking for a while that we would decide to write a book and share this with other people.
A cook also, eh?
Oh, yeah, we cook them.
Share it with other people.
Yeah.
Well, share some stories, like when you first attempted to do the research for this project.
Were
It's
you
very
afraid?
simple. The seasoning was the only part that was difficult.
Winter, summer,
We start off in the
Seasoning.
yeah, sure, in the summer months.
summer months.
Yeah, during
That's one of the
vacation.
stories. You sit around the woods at night and tell the stories about.
Well, I guess you could. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's how we knew about it.
I do it in my kitchen.
In your kitchen. I
Yeah,
guess
it's
you could sit
easier.
around the
It's
kitchen
more
and say,
convenient. It's cleaner.
No, he's on next. What's that?
Ah,
It's just cleaner. Do it in the kitchen.
I don't understand. I mean, wait a minute. It's cleaner and you do it in the kitchen.
Sure.
Tell me about the bloods and the guts and the.
There's no blood and guts. You just take and put them in water. You boil them. After they boil, them sit for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Wait a
till they're
minute,
firm.
wait a minute, Paul. You boiled them.
Sure.
Why would you boil the Jersey Devil?
Boil the Jersey Devil.
Yeah,
boil
you-
eggs.
Huh?
Wait a minute, hold on now.
Boil what?
We got you on the show because you wrote a book on the New Jersey Devil. You're going to talk about eggs?
No. Jersey deviled eggs.
We better get men. Now don't holler at us. See, wait a minute. Listen, maybe some other show.
You promised
but
me, Sonny.
this is Halloween.
Jersey
We don't-
deviled eggs.
I mean, I wasn't looking at this out. Listen, why don't you do it? Have a nice
I
time.
haven't explained
My
that.
guys will take care of you.
Oh, okay,
There's a
thank you.
limousine will drop you off up the alley.
Well, thank you.
Good luck in
care.
the sequel, Dr. Seuss.
Sorry about that, ladies and
Ham and
gentlemen.
legs. What's
We're
with
gonna-
this guy?
How about that screwball,
How
Bob?
about that?
Yeah.
Girl of my
no,
dreams.
wait. What is
Gorilla
this?
of my. No, I said girl of my dreams, not gorilla. of
He
my
didn't say gorilla of his dreams. Wait a minute.
dreams.
Hold,
He's trying to
see?
tell us something.
You should understand. See, remember when you DJ'd that, you had that party at the zoo? What's he saying? Oh.
Really?
He wants.
Let's go.
He's trick-or-treating.
Oh, is that what he's saying?
He's trick. You got any bananas?
We got something down here.
Wait a minute, Bo. Let's keep
see
his
what I
show
got.
clean. Wait a minute.
See what? Here's something. That's sorry.
That's my leg. Wait a
How
minute.
about some of this?
What do you got? Hey,
I got Uncle Ben's relish.
We got something for you, Mr.
There you
Gorilla. Ow! There you
Happy
go.
Halloween.
There you go. Thanks a lot. Anything could happen on this show, even around Halloween. Did you see that? How about that? Why don't I bring the next guest on?
Go ahead.
Ready
you
for
might
our
as
next
well.
guest? Guess what? See?
Yeah.
Our next guest
What was it? Yeah.
is a psychic.
He's a
Frank,
bank
come
robber?
on out. Send Frank the psychic out. Frank, welcome to the Sonny and CC show.
Hey, Frank.
Welcome,
Nice
Frank.
to meet you.
Frank,
to
you
meet
look very excited. Sit down, Frank. I like
little
your
too
shirt.
excited,
I like your
yes,
shirt
me.
you got, Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frank, wait.
Frank, you all right?
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I guess
Yeah.
he's hearing clairvoyancy stuff, right?
Don't answer.
Yeah,
I don't
Frank,
know why.
Frank, let me ask you something, Frank. Frank, you
yeah.
could tell us about the future tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Tell me
today,
what
yesterday.
Tell me what the number's going to be tomorrow.
I don't know why he's
The
asking.
street number, not the street number, the night number.
Frank, over here.
Don't answer him.
The number.
Yeah,
What
the
would
number,
be tomorrow?
911. Don't tell him the number.
Don't tell him the
What do you
number.
ask him?
911. That's a good number, right?
911.
Frank,
What'd
wait a
you
minute.
get from?
Wait a
Don't
minute.
answer him.
911, he said.
Frank,
I
The
heard
one's in
him.
Italian.
Frank, tell me something, Frank. How long
I
you
think
been
he's in
hearing
the
these
mall.
voices?
No, shut up. Let me answer. Voices?
How long you been hearing these voices?
Oh, I hear voices all the time. They tell me different things. Shut up. Don't tell them too much. What do you mean don't tell them too much?
sick, Bo.
Man,
Min's all right. No. Wait a minute. Hold it.
The other one, I think the other
when
one's
did you
CIA.
first start with this psychic ability?
Yeah, when did you realize you
Maybe
were a
he's going into one of
psychic?
his trances, Sonny. I've seen this before.
Frank, do me a favor. The Philadelphia
Shut up.
Park.
Let me do
Tell
the
me what's
talking.
going to happen in the first race,
No,
Frank.
let me do the talk.
Frank,
You
Frank,
just shut up.
Frank.
I'll take care of this.
Frank,
Yeah.
you all right?
Yeah, I'm all
Let me
right.
go another route. How about palm reading? Do you read palms?
Yeah, I read palms.
That'll be great. Here, let me see what this has to say. You know, watch this, you guys.
I-
so you can really, you know,
Come.
He's going to read the palm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to, go ahead. Now, what I was going to do is...
Hey, wait a minute. He wasn't going to read your palm, Bob. I think he was going to...
He's going to read my palm.
I think he was going to remove your palm.
What are you doing with that, buddy?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Just put it away.
You,
palm is
wait,
so
wait,
small,
wait, wait a minute. Frank,
He sold it
excuse
already.
me, Frank.
Leave it out. Yeah.
Frank, excuse me. I'm Sonny. This is Sonny and
Hey,
CC
Sonny.
Show. Nice to see you. Frank, let me ask you
Yeah.
something. You're a psychic?
Shut up. Don't tell me your real name.
For once, I'm glad he's in the middle.
Yeah, we're psychic.
Are you really a psychic?
Yes, we are.
I think this guy's a psycho.
Shut up. Don't tell me you're
Listen,
psychic.
Frank, why don't we do something here? Frank, why don't we make you wait out back, right? And
Now we're trying to
we're
take
going
you
to
out
bring, we
back.
have
I
one
told
more
you.
guest, Frank, and then we're
The
going
other
to
one
have...
looks like he's in the CIA.
Frank, we're going to have some...
CIA.
No. Frank, we're going to make you wait out back, and we're going to have some nice
listen,
gifts for you
now let me
for
have a
coming
gun.
on the
Do the
CC
talk.
show.
Do the talk.
Frank, take it easy. Come on.
Come on. Oh, he's got a gun.
He don't have
not a gun, it's a cigar.
Frank, take it easy. That's not
a gun.
Hold on, we're
It's
going
not
to
a
bring our
gun.
next guest on. I told you, that's not a gun. Whoa. We better bring our next guest on here.
You know, I knew a guy who went to a psychic once.
Really?
Yeah, walked right in the office. The doctor sat him right down. He said, you know, you have 2 personalities. And gave him the bill for $80. The guy said, well, here's 40. Get the other 40 from the other guy.
You're nuts. Let me bring on the next guest. This
Right.
one's scary on Halloween night.
Go ahead, Sonny.
I got a
Bring
witch.
them all out.
I got a witch.
Well,
And
that can't be.
guess what her name is?
What?
Marabella.
Marabella. Well, it sounds like a
Marabella,
witch.
I know.
It's got to be a witch.
Can we have
a witch is a witch.
Marabella? Marabella, come on out.
Wow, what a fine witch.
Hello, Marabella. Hi.
My name is
Nice
not
to see you.
Marabella.
Smile. You're on the Sonny and CC show. Can you sit down? Your name is not Marabella. I'm sorry. Did
Where's
we
your
pronounce it
broom,
right?
It's Morella.
Oh, Marella. That's got to be the guy.
Oh, it's the 90s now. I guess they don't use brooms.
So,
public transportation.
So, how long have you been being a witch?
A witch? Okay, I am not a witch.
You remember
When-
from up north in Maine, where all the witches come from?
When your person called me, they did not ask me if I was a witch. I think that's really, really rude.
Well, wait a minute.
You're-
You
this-
told me we're going to have a witch on, right?
Wait a minute. This is the Halloween special.
No.
You're a witch, right?
No.
So are
they told me that they were looking for a bitch, okay? That's what they told me on the phone. Yeah, and that's why
Wait a
I'm
minute.
here.
No, wait a minute.
Wait, hold it, gang. I'm going to have to
Wait
go
a minute.
commercial or something right now.
a
Keep her
minute.
busy.
No,
Folks,
no,
I don't know how this
no,
happened. It
Wait a
couldn't
minute.
have-
I got a
I'm sorry. Must have been the
babysitter. I
associate
got a
producer. You just
babysitter
started
today.
today, gang.
Hey.
I think we're going to have to go
I
to a
went and did
commercial.
my hair.
Listen,
I did my
okay,
nails.
fellas.
I
You know
got
I
the
didn't
dress.
really
I
wanna
even
do
lied
this.
to my
The
husband.
yikes, the
Okay, I
psycho
drove
guy.
around for
Now the
30
witch.
minutes.
That's all right,
to get
Dawn.
to
Well,
the
Well, I'm
comedy
sorry.
show.
Let's go to a
Let's
song.
go.
No, I'm going to be on
Trumpet
this comedy
Chester.
show today, okay? So start interviewing me. Start interviewing me.
Well,
now.
I'm just saying. We went.
Can we get that gorilla
Why
back?
don't we come here? Let's go to a commercial,
No,
and
no,
we'll be right back. Thank you.
No. Start interviewing me.
My name is Bela Lugosi.
Absolutely.
I am Bela Lugosi. I come to drink your blood.
Hey, yo,
But right
yo.
now, we got to end this TV show.
I hear the Bella, and I got a
Hey,
hit
watch those body shots. see?
because South Philly, South Jersey, South Paul. I'm Rocky Balboa.
He's nuts, this guy. Listen, we got to end the show.
It's Halloween, and I'm
Rocky,
ending it
C,
South
whoever you are.
Philly
Can we end the
style.
show?
Yeah, we can end it. Mick, I've
What?
been coming here 6 years.
Sonny.
Mick, I've been
Mick.
coming here 6 years.
Yeah.
And this time you did me wrong, Mick.
What did I do?
You hired this associate producer, and we got to get rid of her. I got
I
to
know,
give her a
no.
pig slip.
Well, give it to her.
Well,
I can't. I'm not.
You got to give it to her. son.
Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
hire
I just
her. She's
can't
got the
do it.
Jersey
I
Devil
have-
with the deviled eggs.
I have a
the
big
witch is a
heart,
bitch.
and I just
and the
can't
other
do it.
thing,
I have a big
the
heart,
psycho
and I
psychic.
just can't. Wait, a
I
minute.
can't
You
do
give it
this.
to her. It's
Sonny,
easy for
no,
you to
look,
do it.
I can't. You're the guy. You hired
I don't
her.
wanna give
You're the
it.
one that should fire her.
Look, you brought these papers on.
No,
You
no,
fire
no,
her.
no.
Wait a minute. I got a good idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we get the director to
director
fire
to
her?
fire
The
her?
director.
Hey guys, the
give me-
director said you wanted to see
Hold
me.
on, Lisa.
Hey, Mindy,
director-
Sonny has something to tell you.
No, I mean, well, look. See, kid.
Wasn't the show great today?
Oh, yeah, it was
Especially since it
terrific.
was my first time.
It was great. Yeah, it was good and all.
Yeah.
But the
And
only
my
thing
uncle,
is,
wasn't he great?
your uncle.
Your uncle? Who was your uncle?
You know, he was your second guest.
Wait a minute. The second guest
You
was
mean the
psychic.
Yeah.
psychic was your
Psychic
uncle?
was your uncle.
Yeah, having a
job.
psychic for an uncle is
You know, you
so
did-
great. And whenever you want to know the
That
future,
was your uncle?
you just ask him.
Wait a
And he
minute.
said I was going to be real happy here. I was going to make lots of money, and
doesn't
I'm
live
never going to
close to
get
here, does he?
fired. And
Doesn't live that close to here, does
I'm
it?
going to be great. This
You're
is
going to
gonna
be great. And your
Yeah.
uncle was him? I mean, Well, yeah, we're going to see what we can do for everything.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's like perfect,
Sonny, I think we have to end the
you
show
did a good
now.
job. We're going to have to end the show right now.
We'll come back soon, right?
Go
Mindy?
make yourself comfortable. Get anything you want. I mean, I got snacks, whatever you want.
Uncle.
I didn't know that. Jesus God, I'm definitely, I'm afraid. Oh,
I
this
might
guy's
have to hide
nuts.
out in this outfit
This
for
guy's
real.
nuts. Look, we got to end the show, see? Forget the pink slip because
Where did you
I
find
don't want
this
any
girl?
problems with that. You know what I mean? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed our TV show, our Halloween special. We love you, Sonny, Frankie, and Jippy.
I got to tell
Daddy
you
loves
something,
you.
Sonny. That kid was...
The wallpaper sticks to the wall, like the seashore clings to the sea. Oh, I'll never get rid of Sonny, and I'll never ever be CC. When all the others fight and fuss, whatever happens,